I've totally forgot I had these socks. I need to wear them, but I don't want to mess them up. They're my world's greatest dad socks. Like, do you actually wear these? I'll like.
I get it. Darth Vader's the world's greatest dad.
No.
I used to have somewhere in my house, I have a bumper sticker that I bought, and it says, "Come to the dark side. We have cookies." It's got Darth Vader on it.
Southern Comic Geek is here, folks.
What's up, Southern? Long time no see.
Yeah, here's the thing, though. Like, I have one of those ones, the bumper sticker that the wife wants to put on the car, but I'm not going to. Even though I love the bumper sticker, and it says Obi-Wan Kenobi for president. He's our only hope. Like, I really love that bumper.
That's good. That's really good.
I just don't like. I just don't like bumper stickers, or I would, because it's a perfect bumper sticker.
Sweet.
Like, it's almost too good to stick on a car or something. I don't know. Like, I'm weird about that stuff.
Hey, I'm gonna do a giveaway today, just so you know.
Hey.
I'm doing a giveaway on our channel.
You're not looking.
That's dope, man. Show it. Show that shit off.
I just did.
That is the best piece of artwork that I've ever seen by that artist, and you're not going to show it off?
Dennis Tran, what's happening? Area 51.
So I'm going to do, I don't know how many people are in here right now. I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to give away this Black Panther print by my homeboy, Don Hillsman II. He is a local Atlanta comic artist, and he signed it right down here. I'm going to give this away at the end of our show today. I'm going to put everybody on the rigged wheel. And so anybody that's interested in winning that, stick around till the end, and then we'll just ask for names, and we'll put it on there. And I got it all set up where I can type them in and spin the wheel. I'll just share my screen with you. So I wanted to let everybody know that right from the get.
Yeah. So let's say, I don't know if they're selling it, but Southern Comic Geek, he goes live. I think, is it every day? He goes live during the day, like when I'm at work, and I really enjoy that. Dennis Trend does nothing that I'm aware of on YouTube.
He's awesome, though.
He's awesome. And then Area 51, Area 51 is like not good to watch, in my opinion, just because he has like all the toys and like all the goodies, and like even if you don't want one, like the other day he was showing Mortal Kombat
toys,
figures, yeah, like Mortal Kombat figures, or is it
that was a thing?
I can't remember the statue or figures, and I had no desire for Mortal Kombat figures or statues. And then when I was watching this video, I was like, you know what? I could use some Mortal Kombat.
I could get down with some Mortal Kombat action figures.
You know what? I could actually use a little Mortal Kombat in my life. And then I had to like stop myself and go, what are you saying? Like, no, you don't need that.
I did a little bit of a toy deal this week. Since last Monday, I did a little toy deal. Brought in some cash money for me. Friend of mine that he's a big toy collector. I'd known him for a while, and apparently he's doing a lot better now than he was last time I talked to him, because he's been buying tons of toys. And he reached out to me and asked me if I was still interested in selling my Masters of the Universe. And this is your buddy, the guy that got all my Star Wars stuff. Same guy.
Oh, come on.
But yeah, he came by and he bought all my Masters of the Universe figures, my all the vehicles I had, my Castle Grayskull.
Why are you saying that? Since you know that I in the past have inquired about all your Masters of the Universe collection. So why are you just like throwing that out there for the world to hear?
I didn't know that you wanted them.
We have had so many private video chats of me begging you to go up in that attic and show me this damn Master of the Universe.
I know. But he also, he does me favors, too, on the side. Like, he brought me a box full of comics.
Now.
No. Yeah. But now he's also coming by. I made a deal with him on the rest of my Transformers, too. So, aside from a few particular ones I've had since I was a kid, like, he's gonna buy the rest of my Transformers from me too. It's just so I can get some money up, because I keep spending my money faster than I get it, so I don't have money to restock all my stuff I sell. And Needmo had reached out asking me about, buying his collection from him or buying, comics from him. I don't know how much of his collection he was talking about trying to dwindle down, but I didn't have any money. So I was like, I could sell this stuff. I can help out my buddy by getting some books from him. And then I'll have some other stuff that I can sell, so we'll see how that works out.
Yeah, well, all right. So while we're waiting on some people, I will just read some comic book news. Harley Quinn season 3 renewal negotiation hinges on a new budget. Sources say HBO Max decision regarding whether not to pick up DC Universe's Harley Quinn animated series season 3 hinges on a new budget. So I'm sure they want it for cheaper, I assume. Let's see, DC Universe original Doom Patrol has been renewed for season 3. That's good.
Nice.
And will be on HBO Max from now on.
See, I don't have that though, so that doesn't do me any good. I'll have to hack somebody's. If anybody in the chat has a HBO Cinemax account that they would like to share with me, I would be happy to share anything I can with you. Like I got a Disney app. I can share that with you. We can maybe do a share. I'm trying to share caring and sharing.
There was some shakeup with the HBOs too. Like how DC had all those shakeups in their animated thing. So apparently HBO had some shakeups too. So that's another thing that's stalling the official announcement that they'll do the Harley Quinn thing.
I haven't watched any of the Harley Quinn. Has that all been on HBO?
No, I think it was on the DC at first, wasn't it?
Okay, see, I've never had access to that except for when I was using that streaming service that basically was stealing it. I wasn't stealing it; they were, and then I was just using their app to watch it. But it got shut down, so I never got to finish the season 2 of Titans, which really is sad for me. I would like to watch the rest of that. I'm all caught up as far as I know on Doom Patrol. I don't think they did. I think I've seen season 2 of Doom Patrol, and I really like Doom Patrol. Like, having not read anything comics wise with Doom Patrol, that's a freaking great show. I really liked it. It was fun.
I really liked Doom Patrol. I thought it was really good, actually. It was so different and funny and kind of witty too. I was going to read this thing about the Justice League gives the Batman Who Laughs a new name. I was going to read that, but then I read the article, and it's got some spoilers. So I'm going to go ahead and not read that and just know that if you know what happened in the death metal or whatever, apparently they're planning on. Of course, DC is going to keep the Batman Who Laughs around, even if he's not supposed to be around.
But yeah, with the Doom Patrol, Brendan Fraser, it's a freaking excellent choice to play. It's Robot Man, right? Isn't that what they call him? Is Robot Man or something like that?
Something like that. Metal Man?
Yeah. That dude is he's so funny. They have Encino Man playing a fat version of Encino Man. Awesome.
Yeah, and they said that there was supposed to be on Arrowverse crossover. They were supposed to be at the DC fandom. They were supposed to show a never before aired deleted scene from the Infinite Earths crossover event. And I missed that. There's good reason, because I think the Arrowverse is terrible. So that's why I missed that whole thing, because Arrowverse is not good.
You don't like it? You don't like any of the Arrowverse stuff?
No. The Green Arrow was good for the first 2 seasons, and then they decided to make it a drama about boys and girls loving each other. And I on him now, and now he has a crush on me. And the first season were by him.
And she kissed her, and he's in love with him.
It was just horrible. He was murdering people with arrows, and I was like, wow, good going. And then they're they get away from really 2 good seasons from Green Arrow and make it about boys and girls kissing each other, and just I don't want to go back to murdering. And
I was not a big fan of the but the hero, the spaceship time traveler show.
What is the name of that show?
I can't remember. I've watched a lot of them, but just because it's comic book related TV, it's something to watch when there's nothing else to watch. Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah, Legends of Tomorrow. There you go.
But I liked Flash. I liked Flash from the get go. it does have a lot of corny shit in it that
it goes a little far sometimes.
It's the same with a lot of different stuff though. Like Black Lightning. Like I really like Black Lightning, but God, is that show so freaking slanted like one way. But I like it. Like I really like the show. I wish it was more comic book related than like trying to tackle like modern issues and stuff like that.
After they destroyed the Green Arrow, and after the Flash got just way too corny for me, it's just way too silly. I mean, it's CW. I mean, you can't get too mad at it.
I've never watched any of the Supergirl stuff, though.
I tried to watch Supergirl one time with my daughter, and like she literally got up and walked away on the first commercial break, and I just waited for it for a while, then I turned the channel. That's all you need to know on that one. And then I'm trying to see. I've never seen Black Lightning, obviously, because anyway, after that, I just gave up on him. So I never watched Cat or Batgirl. I never watched.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of the Batgirl. Like I think I watched it up to like maybe episode 3. The new Batgirl, the Kate, what's her name? Something, the redheaded Batwoman or whatever it is. Yeah. I liked I don't know. I like Black Lightning. Like I like the character. I like all his villains and everything. Like I like that whole story stuff. I just wish it was way more like the comic than it was like I said, like tackling modern issues in the world. Like, and the acting is kind of freaking bad. Like some of the acting in it is just like, oh my God. How many takes did that take? Did they were just like, fuck it, let's go on to the next one?
Here's the soapbox I'll go on. And I don't know if this is where you're going with it because I've never watched Black Lightning, but I even the Netflix series kind of did that for a second. And I will say this, and I said this a while back when I was watching the one with Charlize Theron or whatever, that one she's on for Netflix, that movie. She's like one of the only girls that can be a badass and is believable.
That new movie she was just
that's a good movie where like they can't die or whatever.
Yeah.
And then all the rest of them, whether it's Captain Marvel, whatever, it's corny when they try to be badass because then they try to do one-liners, and one-liners are corny enough as it is. But when you're like a 5'2" chick who's saying it to a 6'6", 300-pound man, it just looks really weird. But here's the other thing: when you're trying to tackle for real deal social issues, like whether it's feminism, whether it's social justice, any kind of actual like heavy stuff, and you're CW level acting, like it just you're not doing anybody any favors, honestly, because it just comes off as like you're not really believing it and you're just saying the words. And so like I would always say, if you're a CW level acting ability, you should probably just kind of try to go around some of those big heavy things. But anyway, I will say this is the last little piece of news. DC shoots down 5G or reboot speculation. Jim Lee, now do we trust Jim Lee? Because apparently he got slapped down a little bit himself. Says if you're looking forward to DC's 5G initiative, it's not going to happen, and some of the reports online have been wrong in the speculation. So he said there will not be a reboot, there will not be this 5G thing, or whatever is going on. That's not happening. They're just waiting, I guess, to get shut down. I don't know what they're waiting on at this point anymore, DC.
Comics? What's that? I guess we can do something like that.
Yeah, so there is some comic book news.
And for the people that just came in to the show, what's up, Fuchsia? What's up, your boy?
Oh yeah, I didn't call her out, but I put her up there. What's up, Fuchsia?
I just wanted to let y'all know because you probably weren't here. I know I don't have to worry about doing this with Fuchsia, but your boy, I'm going to be giving away this Black Panther print from my boy Don Hillsman II at the end of the show. So anybody that's interested that came in here that hasn't wrote in the chat or whatever, if you're interested in getting in on that giveaway, it's free. You just stay to the end, and then we're going to give it away. And if you get a chance, go to Instagram. It's DH2 Pro Works on Instagram. That's my buddy Don Hillsman II. And he does all kinds of really good comic art. He's been doing it for a long time. He's also a pro skateboarder. And so you'll see all kinds of really cool skate stuff from back in the day. And he's an awesome dude. Go support him. If you see anything you like, you want to pick up a print or something like that, mention me, the B, and Barbarian Kung Fu. You know the B. Just mention me, and he'll give you a 10% discount. So
sweet.
It's almost like I'm sponsored, but I'm not.
Mr. Gretzky. Oh, speaking of sponsors,
iSource.
For all your
Wait, let me get the guitar.
Please come down to iSource and buy stuff so I can still eat and things. Anyway, beautiful Frisco, Texas. Mr. Gretzky, what's happening? If you didn't hear what you probably did because there's lag, there is a giveaway happening if you stick around to the end. And Mr. Seawood, same with you. It is not a new stand, but it is a free giveaway of
What's
a
up,
free
Seawooder?
print. So that being the case, update on my possible, if I ever get the guts to release a second channel of my truck that I bought that I was going to start customizing and things. I have probably now 65 different video clips that I have taken and said these are terrible, and then they're just on my phone. So I don't know what I'm going to do if it's ever going to happen.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see him. What's up, K Titus? How you doing?
So
you want to see some stuff?
I got 2 packages today or the other day.
I only have 1. I didn't buy anything this week.
But this is it. This marks the last, like Ghostbuster said, this fine meal represents the last of the petty cash. So this right here represents the last splurging money-wise that old Mr. Grill bought. So I don't know if I'm going to show both of these because I might have to milk this for a whole nother week for all it's worth.
You just need to come into the sale tomorrow and sell some comics.
I'll be at work, but yes, I do. That being the case, there's a good chance that we're going to have to start downsizing our lives. So it might be a little bit of a fire sale for old Mr. Grill because I got to make space and I don't want to put everything in no pod. All right.
Yeah, I wish you could have came to the sale today. We did pretty good as far as like there was a good steady like 30 or more people the whole time, and people were claiming stuff every round, and it was good. Cool. Yeah.
So let me do this thing. There we go. So this one I got from some guy named Barbarian Kung Fu.
Oh God, this is my books. I've already seen them all.
This is the new Avenger, the Initiative. It has got only the greatest comic book hero ever. And you know it's some kind of dream sequence because ain't nobody getting a sword anywhere near the man, the myth, and the legend. That's got
Somebody gave me that to give to you. It might have been Mo.
Probably Mo. Mo does that a lot. And it's a Star Wars number 15. It's been loved on. I mean, let me tell you something. The kid that had this, he loved him some Star Wars. Like, I'm actually really digging the fact that I'm thinking that got read a lot because it's got it's got not just like beat up, but it's got, I read the piss out of this marks on it. Like, it's been opened and closed several times. So I'm loving that. Star Wars 69. What did you say? What is this on the back here? This says, did you write all this on the back?
I don't know. Let me see it. Oh, you got to hold it up closer. No, well, that's somebody. That was a different bag and board, probably. That says something about City of Bane, and City of Bane would be.
No, it says that's the City of Bone, actually.
Oh, I don't. That doesn't look like my handwriting, so I might have just recycled.
And this actually does look like a City of Bone. See?
Maybe it is. I don't know. Go get your Key Collector app out, and we'll look it up.
Sure.
What's the number?
It is Star Wars number 69. I just said that.
69, dude. What?
And this is Star Wars Heir to the Throne 1 and 2. But I want to point out how awesome this is because if I'm not mistaken, that is Mr. Grand Admiral himself in the background there. I'm pretty sure it is.
That's a first appearance of somebody.
And
well, it doesn't show up in here, so it must not be too important of a key.
Yeah, if it's not on there, then it doesn't exist.
Yeah, it's not worth anything.
I don't know. I wonder who did the art on this. I don't see the cover artist right there on the front.
Let me see.
That's really good. Like they really.
That's number 2, right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I gotta look into that because that's a really good job. Like I really like the art on that. And then episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Wait a minute. This was.
I think they're both number 1.
No, they're both number 3s.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. This is the art. And this is the photos. So that's pretty cool.
Okay.
I know she's supposed to be like a teenager. I don't know how old she is, but I've always thought like that's probably the hottest she's been. Like when she was in Star Wars, like she was very attractive in that.
Yeah, you wouldn't. Anyway,
Doctor Strange, Master of the Mist Arts, Marvel Presents one, number 7. That's really cool. And then I got this one. I don't know which one I got it for. I know I bought this. I haven't paid for this, I think.
No, you did.
Batgirl 25. Either for my daughter or my sister, because I've been sliding my sister some comics here and there. Because she started taking like those really cool Wonder Womans back in like a year ago, whatever, that were really cool. Whenever she had the goo coming out of her eyes, you won't know because you don't read DC. So
yeah, I know what you're talking about, like the dark, Justice League dark stuff.
Yeah. I was about to say, I know you don't read DC, so there's no point explaining the storyline to you. But
I know which one. I pay attention though. I don't read that crap.
In that, so I was like, so I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll get some of these. And although, first of all, I mean, come on, stellar colors, but it's equally important because that man is right there, and I love voodoo.
It's the voodoo that you do.
Absolutely. So that is my haul. Let me look at the chat here.
Was that all that wasn't all the books I sent you, was it?
No. There's that holder box there, but I don't know if I'm gonna open it this time. I gotta milk it, baby. We gotta milk it.
Oh, okay.
Your boy says Thrawn. That might be a first appearance, Thrawn.
It is.
Says Fuchsia. Hello. Is it? No, it's not a first appearance. Get out of here. Pretty good.
That heir to the whatever. That's the first appearance. That's why I said when I sent it to you, I was like, wait a second, I sent you a really expensive comic for free.
Then I'm gonna have to find a way to give you money. Then
just look at Key Collector app, and it'll tell you all that stuff. Yeah, that's number 1 is the first appearance of Thrawn. I only paid like 33 cents for it, so it's not like I expect you to give me anything.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Liz, look at that. It's also the first appearance of Mara Jade, the wife of Luke Skywalker, too. She's actually pretty good in the old books.
Yeah. What's up, Patrick Wall? How you doing?
Patrick Wall.
That's right, your boy. Craig doesn't even know his Star Wars. He's false flagging. So I got a couple of things that I'm going to show. I went yard sale shopping.
That Disney has said that all of these are not canon. Hello, your boy.
We know the truth, right? 34 cents, is that how much they were? If you average like 3 for $1, one of them would cost 34 cents. Okay, well, that was the 34 cents.
Mid-grade for that book is $20, high is 70. So just in case you're wondering.
And that's a pretty nice copy if I remember right.
It is. It looks really good.
Yeah, so I went yard sale shopping Friday and Saturday this week. Friday, I didn't buy shit. I got 2 knives, which I didn't bring out here, and I probably could have because they're pretty cool knives. But Saturday was kind of a bust too because I woke up late. But I did go to one yard sale, and there was a young girl there that had a bunch of like her original art setting out with like a bunch of stuff that I wasn't interested in. But I seen this, and I'm going to send this to a certain person that's in the comic community. I got to figure out how I'm going to make it shippable, but I got a couple comics for that person, so I'm going to try and ship it all together. But her name is Inina, and that's all the information I have about her. I wish I would have had like an Instagram. I had told her that we were doing the show tonight. She probably forgot, but like she went straight to Mr. Gorell's channel and like saw me and him on there in our old videos. I was like, yep, that's us. That's me. She's like, oh, look at you. It's like, yeah. So just subscribe and hit the bell, and then you'll see it when we come up. You'll hear it go live. But Yeah, her name's Inina, and this was the only comic related piece of art she had. But she did this storm. It's pretty freaking awesome, if you ask me. Like the proportions are all good and everything, and I really like it. It's big too, 11 by 14. So I picked that up. I'm not gonna say how much I paid for it. It wasn't a whole lot, you know.
Yeah, that's real good.
But yeah, I mean, if she is in here and she's just watching, you know, keep up the good work. Do some more comic art. Send me some pictures of some more stuff, and you get more stuff I like. I like to buy art, but I know a certain somebody who likes Hulk that would really like that. So that's gonna get sent.
Whatever.
What? You don't agree with my tactics?
Well, whatever. He knows that. Never mind. We argue, me and that particular young man, about whose wife that is, but that's whatever. It's neither here nor there.
Oh, would you think I was going to send it to you?
No, absolutely not.
I was going to say, the last piece of art I had sent to you, you wouldn't open. I mean, somebody sent to you. It wasn't me.
Everybody's always saying that Storm goes to Jeffrey. And what I'm saying is that Jeffrey's a pretender. He doesn't like Storm. He just pretends he likes Storm.
Oh, he's just
here
on the bandwagon.
Look,
you got to make yourself big so people can see it.
No, this is fine. This is the art that was sent to me by Barbarian, even though he claims he didn't. So
it's from Nomad House Store. Awesome piece of artwork right there. It looks pretty freaking good. Go check him out. He's on Instagram. I got this in the mail today. I'm going to show real quick before I show my other stuff. This is a Toy Biz.
What is it?
This is a Toy Biz reprint of ASM 252. That's why it's got this silly little Spider-Man thing right here.
You just go past that like it's no big deal, but then I saw the little thing on this corner. And
it's a 7.0. Like whoever slabbed this, they didn't get it pressed or anything. So there's pressable defects on the back of it. And but yeah, like as soon as I picked it up and saw the grade, I was like, why would they grade that? So I don't know if somebody just really loved this book or what. I'm actually gonna. This isn't the giveaway for today. I already showed the one. So for anybody that just came in, I'm gonna do a giveaway at the end of the show.
Let me do that real quick. Epic Comics, how you doing?
But I'm gonna be putting this up.
I'm
gonna be putting this up as a giveaway in one of my auctions, probably coming up soon, because it just doesn't. I mean, it doesn't really fit into anything that I have. It was just really cheap, so I couldn't turn it down. But I got that from Metaphorical, one of his auctions. I only paid like $20 for it, something like that, $22.
And there is a sweet Black Panther print that we'll be giving away today at the end of the show.
Yeah, so stick around to the end, and I have a Black Panther from my boy Don Hillsman II, DH2 Pro Works on Instagram.
I should stop saying it because. Do I get it? Do I get a chance to enter for the drawing too, or am I not eligible?
Yeah, you can. Anybody that wants in on it can. Yeah, for sure. They're all signed.
Do I get to run the wheel of setup? Because I would like to stack the deck, as it were, on the wheel.
No, I'm going to do the wheel. I'm going to share my screen with the wheel, and yeah, there'll be no shenanigans on this show. No. Okay, I have one other thing. This is the best. I love doing these. It's the best thing ever. We got flea market mystery packs.
I like that magic though. I think it's a 4. Isn't that a 4 series or whatever?
This is the limited series, one of 4. I got this one, and you might say, okay, these are $6 for a pack, and some of them have like, up to like 10 books in them. It just depends on how good the good book is that they put on the front. But you might look at this and be like, he had to have bought that because it's got a magic number 1. And that magic number 1's in Key Collector app too. I keep mentioning that. But it also has a man thing, number 6. And so I bought that one. And I'm going to open these up in a second.
You're going to be amazed of how this guy who puts his packs together comes up with the most obscure comics that goes in center of all those.
Here's another cool one, Marvel Tales, Spider-Man. But this isn't the best one. The book that came with this, I have been wanting to get this book. Like, I've been hoping to find it somewhere. It's Marvel Age 12.
Oh, yeah, I got that book.
Yeah, so that's like it's got the preview art for the Black Suit Spider-Man in
There
it.
you go. That's why I have it. I figure that's
Yeah.
why.
And I've wanted to get it's like a $30 book, and this thing is not in bad shape at all. So these multi-packs that the dude does, like he puts some decent stuff in there. And the last one, it has Daredevil 300. Like that's not a bad book, but it's also got the Master of Kung Fu Annual #1, which is like a $25 book too. And it's not in bad shape either. Like it's not near mint, but you know, it's worth $6 or whatever.
I don't know what you did to piss off Dennis Tran, but he likes it. He did something.
Well, he won one last time. I gave one away, didn't I? Captain Comics is here. Hang on, I got to show something. I just happen to have these sitting here.
Don't leave.
Captain Comics. I had told you about these DC Universe books. I got this is number 95 through 99. And if you want these, I was selling them for $5 each. That's like what, 30, wait, that's $25, right? Yeah, there's 5 of them. So $25 if you want them all. They're all DCU variants. And if I'm not mistaken, this one right here, I think it's a first appearance of something, but in the Key Collector app, it says it's like a $25 book, but this one does have a little bit of wear at the top. But let me know, hit me up if you want these. Like, we'll work something out. I know you collect these.
But the problem is it says Flash on it. That's the only problem with that.
Well, not everybody hates Flash. Which one should I do first?
It doesn't matter because all the books on the inside are going to be terrible. So
no, not a chance. I got the first appearance of Psylocke on the inside of one of these. I'm going to do this one first because I'm definitely keeping that one book. So
yeah, we'll do that one then.
You have to bear with me because this is kind of nerve-wracking. They tape them up so well.
Just go right down the center. Just slice the center. You won't hit the book.
Yeah, it needs a little line that says cut.
Yeah, something like that.
Here, hold up. You entertain the people.
Well, I'll entertain them. Entertaining. That's what I do. I entertain.
It's just meticulous. One false move, and it could be curtains for Batman.
Your boy is still in here. Your boy, do I open these? Do I let these breathe, or do I keep them in the protective plastic and cardboard?
Is that the fake old ones?
Yeah, they're the fake ones, but so they're. I mean, I saw these last week, so they're pretty cool. Like I like them, but
okay, I got it open.
Boys would even play with them. To be honest with you, because here we go. Whoop. I'm really enjoying that, by the way. That little.
Is that Mike Zeck that did this cover? It looks like a Mike Zeck cover. His freaking his Wolverine looks like Mike Zeck and John Beatty did it. Okay, cool. So that's another Beatty cover. Sweet.
I don't know that guy.
Okay, so we're gonna start from this way. You guys will see him as I do. First one, I already showed you this. Marvel Tales, Spider-Man.
Let's go Doctor Strange. I'm going Doctor Strange.
Number 109. You ready? Bam! Silver Surfer.
Cool one, though. I like that purple.
Number 40.
Oh, that's cool. Look, he's being drug away. That's actually a cool cover. I really like that cover.
There you go. Next one.
Go.
Bam! Wildstar, number 3.
You got to get some Wildstar.
Dang, it's got freaking Savage Dragon on the cover.
You're going to need one.
Oh, it's a newsstand, too. Look at that. Image newsstands are hard to find. Like, they're actually low print run. Next. Bam! Arion the Immortal.
I don't know who that is, but I got a few of those. I think it's probably from that.
I don't like that. Bam!
Oh, look at that. That's
Wolverine number 72. Oh, it's a newsstand too.
Yeah,
and he's fighting a Sentinel.
Yeah, you might have to put that to the side because I might need that one.
Dang, what were you saying about how shitty the books were?
Be quiet.
Bam! Hawkman.
Now we're back to this. This is actually really good though, because they're usually like some kind of really weird book. These are all like name companies. Like that's
these were all DC or Marvel pretty much.
Wow.
They're usually like Granite Comics or like Hardcore Comics.
Boy, I'm trying to avoid all information about Black Series or anything else because I don't need it.
Okay, next one. Man Thing or Master of Kung Fu?
Kung Fu.
Kung Fu.
Yeah. I like the Kung Fu dude. Man Thing's terrible. All right, so are you gonna take a second again?
I know you don't mean that. No, this one will be easy because they're both spine to spine.
Sure, because I'm ready to entertain the people again.
If you feel like being entertaining, then I am not gonna try and stifle your creative juices. Okay.
How we don't have 1,000 subs, I have no idea with that kind of amazingness. Woo!
I'm surprised we don't get a copyright strike. Okay, so y'all seen this one?
Yeah.
So it's going off to the side.
And
bam!
Another Silver Surfer. That's cool. That's a cool cover too.
Silver Surfer number 51.
Yeah.
Oh, this is part of the Infinity Gauntlet.
It is.
I have this book already, but I'll have to look and see. It might be an upgrade. Next one. Bam! That's that good stuff we were talking about. Image Comics.
It's still Image, though. It's still like a high-end.
Soul Wind number 5. Look for this in my free book round. Bam!
There
Thunder.
See?
Agent.
Now we're getting to the good stuff that he usually
puts in. Deluxe comic. This is a Wally Wood book, though.
Like Wally World?
Wally Wood did the story, I guess. Maybe he didn't have anything to do with it. It might be like all those Stan Lee books where he doesn't do anything. It's just got his name on it.
Or Kirby.
Next one.
There's like a whole bunch of...
Bam! Magnus Robot Fighter. Number 33. Next up.
I've been looking
bam!
Oh,
this is the one that was on the back. So, yeah, that's typical right there. You get like one good book, and then the rest of them are crapola. But, yeah, the Silver Surfer's not too bad. Daredevil's not too bad. I can work with those. Put this, it's really a shame, though. It looks like somebody pressed this. This is a square-bound book. Somebody pressed that shit flat as a pancake, and there ain't no fixing that. It's like you can see all the text on the back of it. It's pressed so flat. It's supposed to be square-bound. But it's still a cool book. I think this is the first team up between Shang-Chi and the Immortal Iron Fist. I know you'll be happy to hear I've been re-watching Iron Fist on Netflix.
Yeah, that's a waste of time.
I think it's not that bad. Last one.
I think it was not that bad if you hadn't already seen Daredevil before it, because I felt like it just kind of is like a little bit like Daredevil, but without not being as good as Daredevil.
Yeah, it's definitely not as good as Daredevil. So but I really like, the Kung Fu action. There's a lot of Kung Fu action.
There is. Better than
Jessica. This one's got a lot of tape on it. So
Jessica Jones. I don't know. It's hard for me to. I never watched second season, so that obviously means I'm not that big of a fan. But it was like the first comic book Netflix show I watched with Jessica Jones. So it was
that was the first one.
Yeah, so it was kind of neat. So it's hard. I don't remember it being good, but it was. I don't know. So it was kind of a neat thing. So I'll let that slide a little bit.
Okay, so I'm not sure which end's the front, but you saw the Man Thing.
Let me tell you something.
Number 6.
That's the first time I've heard you say that.
Here's Supreme number 3.
Now that one was just he messed up. He didn't realize he put all those in that other one.
He probably, yeah, he had a stack that fell on the floor. They all got mixed in together.
See?
Sable Freelance.
Exactly. Now we're talking.
Yeah.
This goodness that I was coming to expect from that.
But it's got all these nice little trolls and dudes in the bottom. They're like partying down.
I'm pretty sure that's culturally insensitive. I think every single one of those, there's some kind of like, look at that. There's like a Mexican guy with a hat on. There's a little Irish fella.
There you go. There's a Warlock Infinity Watch.
Yeah, Warlock.
Number 9. No, number 3. I already have this, but I'll see if this one's nicer than mine. Ambush Bug. Son of Ambush Bug. Holy crap. This is number 3. I didn't even know that there was a son of Ambush Bug. Oh, by the way, these cost $5.99. Okay. So basically, the way I pick them out is I look for packs that have comics on the front or the back or both that are worth like double that or triple that. That's how I pick them out. So I don't really even care too much about what's inside of them.
Well, that's good. Like, what the hell is that?
Hybrids. Deluxe Death Watch 2000 by Comico.
That.
Oh my God. It's a die cut cover.
Oh, you know what? That actually makes me, yeah, that makes that one.
That's awesome.
Patrick Wall, I didn't watch the Punisher season 2 until like a week ago. It's really good. Like,
Excalibur.
Excalibur. I said you're gonna get one Excalibur. I called that.
Yep, number 5. It's got arcade in it.
I feel like no one collected Excalibur, but they printed that damn book for 42 years.
There you go. There's a good one. This is the that's something fell out of it. Oh my God! There's art that was inside of it. I gotta move stuff around. I gotta get to it. It fell back here.
That's what the trade said. It was like fixed. Something fell out of it. I really thought that's what you were saying just then. I was really confused.
No. What the heck? This is like the best part. These fell out of it.
Is that supposed to be in there?
I don't know. I have no idea. That these are there's some kind of art cards. Like there's nothing on the back. I don't think that they're original art, but that's like a meteor. These were inside. They weren't inside the magic one, so they had to have been inside this. I don't know, man. That's pretty crazy.
You just found some kind of secret.
I think I just found something worth billions. I'm putting these on the next auction at $100. Buy it now. Dust and all. This is Fix by Matt Hawthorne. OMH. I had this one upside down. See? MH. I really need to get a camera that focuses. This says MH right here. I like it though. I like it a lot. Brand new words for issue 1 of Fix. Oh, and then the last book was Magic, number 1.
Yeah, that's good.
You already seen that. That's it. That's my haul for the week. That's awesome. I like finding awesome stuff. Got a man thing.
Yeah, that's not awesome though.
I was hoping it was going to be a Mark Jeweler. You never know. It's not. Maybe it's signed. That would be awesome if it was signed by Plog or somebody. It's not. Oh, well.
Yeah, well.
Still a great comic. And now I moved all my stuff out of the way. Was there only 2 cards? Maybe I found another one. Anyway. Trying not to spill everything. I hope everybody today could hear me well and see me well. Tonight is the first night ever that I have streamed from my brand new personal computer. I have that's why I have headphones on, because I don't have any speakers or a microphone. So I got to use my microphone.
Somebody's awfully fancy getting brand new computers. Wow.
I paid $5 for it at a yard sale.
I don't want to hear your excuses.
And it actually has worked really well. Like the screen's huge compared to this tiny little tablet that I was using. But, you know, in the auctions, I kept getting kicked off. Like the last 2 or 3 auctions I did, I kept getting kicked off by my tablet. And so I was like, I got to try and find something. Oh, shit. Shelby Thomas is putting up some Texas Chainsaw Massacre books.
Oh, focus.
Sorry. I got a box with him, though.
Why, you need more?
What's up, Craig? How you doing? My boy, Craig Oglesby. Hey, I'm glad you're here because you didn't know this, but if you stick around till the very end of the show, you can get in on the giveaway for this Black Panther piece of art from my friend Don Hillsman II, who is a local Atlanta comic artist. So don't go anywhere. None of this popping in and then leaving stuff. You got to stick around so we can get your name on the wheel. Man, I'm all tangled up. I hate headphones with cords. Isn't this like the what century do I live in?
What was his Instagram thing?
DH2 Pro Works is his Instagram. And he's been doing comic art for a long time. Actually, John Beatty, our homeboy John Beatty, is the guy who got him started doing comic art. Like he introduced him to.
Oh no, I had already been following this guy. Somehow, I'm not following him anymore. That's
really
weird. Yeah, I requested to follow him back again though. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, he has a private account. Just follow him. Like he'll follow you back. And like I was saying earlier, if you see something that you like as far as his prints go, or if you just want to get an original piece of art done by him, then let him know that Barbarian sent you there, and you'll get a 10% discount. He's the one that did that awesome Spider Ham versus pork grind piece of art I have up on it's hanging up on my wall, or else I'd grab it.
Wow.
It's freaking great. Okay, he did it. It's a big ass comic page. He did the whole thing for me, straight off of his head. I was like, "This is what I want to happen," and he made it happen, and it was spectacular.
Didn't sound like it. Anyway,
you're a dick.
So, what is your auction tomorrow?
Tomorrow we have an auction on my channel. It's at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I can tell you that Peter Parker Comics is going to be there. I don't know anybody else. Usually CLG comes. Not sure about anybody else. I've been trying to get in touch with Airboy. I haven't got to talk to him in like weeks. He hasn't wrote me back. Hopefully he's all right. Yeah. Airboy the Barbarian.
Come on, Airboy.
I mean, hopefully he works in law enforcement, so you pray that nothing bad happens. But, things do happen to people, and hopefully nothing happened to him, and that's why I hadn't heard from him. But I hadn't seen him in any chats as far as on YouTube or anything, like bidding. And he hasn't responded to any of my messages, so I don't know. Hopefully nothing bad's happened to him. One of the bad things about the whole YouTube community is that unless, like, you have somebody's personal contacts, which a lot of people don't give that stuff out, there's no way to tell.
And then on every Monday, starting at what time do you have another auction?
Every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my channel, we do a buy it now only sale. So we just did it a little bit ago. You come in, you claim books, claim the letter, and it's all really chill, just hanging out, cracking jokes, putting up, put up the table with books with letters, and you claim the letter, and it's pretty fun. I like doing all these sales because everybody, you get like this core group of people that come to all of them, and then you get to know them, and then like everybody chats and laughs and has a good time, and it's really good. I like it.
Yeah, that's really cool. Well, cool. That's all I have. I don't have any other books.
Nothing else to show. It seems like I bought more stuff, but I don't have any other comics sitting out here I bought a ream of copying paper. It's white. I bought this at Walmart.
No, nobody wants to see that.
Because I ran out. I don't think I bought any other. I had a light week.
Yeah. Yeah.
I only went to the flea market and bought those because I went there. Jeffrey Comic-Con had asked for this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles trade where it's like the first, 6 issues of the original series. And he said he was wanting to get a trade paperback that had them. And I had just happened to see one at the flea market and the antique mall. They had the original one from the 80s, like when they first made the first trade of the first series. And it was like $25. And I didn't buy it because I looked it up and like you can buy them on eBay for like $25. So I didn't buy it. I was like, there ain't no money to be made on that. And then come to find out he wanted one. So I should have bought it when I first saw it. But what can you do? It was gone.
I was gone. Okay.
Yeah. Well, okay. You want to get this wheel thing going? How long we been on here? We got like 10 more minutes.
Well, yeah, we can probably just go ahead and do it then.
Yeah, I didn't read anything, so I don't have any books to show that I read this week. I took a box full of books to work yesterday to read them, and I ended up watching The Iron Fist the whole time. Didn't read anything.
I got a few toys, but they're downstairs. I'm not going all the way down there. Yeah. I'm looking around. I don't have anything. I think I've showed everything.
All righty. Let's see here. How do I share screen? I want to click on that.
If you would like to be in on the Black Panther super duper awesome dope art, go ahead and say I'm in the chat. And then
you're going to have to tell me people's names as they say it so I can type them in. Can you see my thing?
Excuse me, sir. We talked about this. Only private chats. Thank you. Yeah, I can see it. It says click to spin.
Okay.
Dennis Tran says he's in. Yo. Dennis Tran, you might be the only one, dude. Oh, no. Joe's in. Joey Mega Sevens is in.
I might have spelled his name wrong. I'll just put Dens. Is that how you spell Dennis?
You got 2 N's in Dennis. Or at least
see, I need to go back to school. Okay, you said Joey?
Yep, and Dennis is in.
Next.
That's it so far. Nobody else said they want in.
Nobody else wants to get in on a free giveaway.
No, apparently not. Patrick Wall says he's in, even though it's not Nightcrawler. I'm like really digging the fact you're in Nightcrawler, Patrick, because I don't know too many people who are in Nightcrawler. And that kind of makes me happy when there's those random ones like that. That's one way to spell Mr. Gurrell.
How do you spell it?
G-A-R.
Oh, I made it E. Sorry.
But
Gurrell.
Put in fuchsia. Yeah, put fuchsia in, even if she doesn't say. Oh, there, she just did it anyway. She's third member of the crew, so she has to be.
All you have to do, if you want to get in on it, is say, I'm in. Type I'm in, and then hit send.
We'll give him a few more seconds, and then I need more art.
See, I know my buddy Craig Oglesby. Like, I know he's a big Black Panther fan.
Put him in.
I mean, I put him in, but if he's not in here, that's breaking the rules.
Oh.
There's rules. There's without rules, there's chaos.
Craig, say hi if you're in here. You don't have to say you're in if you're too shy. Just say hi. That's all I'm looking for. I'm looking for hi.
I'll put him in anyway. Maybe he's busy. Oh, maybe he's watching on his TV and he can't chat. Or maybe his hands are tied behind his back and his wife is forcing him to watch us.
Could be.
Anybody else? Anybody else? Wasn't Area 51 in here? Doesn't he want to get in? Or
I think he comes in to see if I'm showing toys, and if I don't, I think he pieces out.
Oh, he's gonna miss all the good toys then.
Plus, I don't know how he has any space left on walls or anywhere with all the stuff he has. Like, I don't know how he does it. All right, I say after 10 more seconds, I'm good because they gave us like 6 minutes for people to get in.
There you go. You got 10 seconds. Forever hold your pieces.
Oh, I say spin it.
Okay, how many times should I shuffle and how many times should I spin?
Black Panther. I don't know. Let's say Black Panther is 2 names of Black Panther. Do it twice and spin it twice.
2 twice. 1, 2. First spin. Who's going to be the first and only loser? I love doing the loser spin.
Oh,
I feel so bad now. Fuchsia got the loser spin. Well, I'm not going to take your name off the wheel. We're going to spin again. This is for the win.
This is for all the marbles.
The winner of this needs to reach out to me on Instagram and give me your shipping info unless I already have it. And unless it's Craig, because I can just call him and tell him to come and pick up. So here we go. Fingers crossed.
Here we go. The giveaway.
Dennis Tran wins again. He won the last giveaway we did.
Dennis Tran, stop winning things.
He's such a winner.
Wow, what a winner.
Congratulations, Dens. You're the hero. You're the real.
You just missed the giveaway.
Come over here. There we go. He's the winner. Yay!
What's up,
You
Steve?
won the awesome Black Panther print by Don Hillsman II, signed by Don Hillsman. I better write that down or else I forget. So this is how it works. I'm going to mail it to you, but you got to give me your address. I still have to mail your last thing you won, but that has to mail separate because I can mail this media mail and it's really cheap, but I can't mail the comics media mail because they don't count. But art counts. So I'm sure that we can figure out how to get in touch since we are in the same comic book club. And
you're in a comic book club? That's weird.
Yeah, it's more of a chat group than a club at this point. It's more of a political party.
That's for sure.
So anyway, y'all go hit up Don Hillsman II, DH2 Pro Works on Instagram. Go over there and give him a follow, and check out his art. He's really good. He's really good, and he can definitely use your help right now. I know he said he's got a lot of medical bills. He's been spending all the money he makes is going to medical bills. So right now more than ever, he could use your help. So go check him out. Get you some awesome art for a great deal. And mention me and you get 10% off. So
yeah, especially if the guys
win-win.
Medical bills. Let's get that thing.
Stevie B Comics, you came too late. You could have gotten in on the giveaway.
He literally came in as you hit go. The last one.
Dang.
Well, all right, guys. I think we're gonna end it there tonight. I hope everyone had a good time. I know we enjoy putting the show for you guys, acting like a bunch of fools, like a bunch of clowns. We entertained. And if you didn't miss it, you missed my. You missed the. I had a show. It was all there. You missed it all.
Get on the rewind. Really show him some love. Leave a comment and tell Mr. Gorell what you think about his moves.
Patrick, well, I can see it on the phone. That's hard to do, my friend. That's hard to do.
He wants you to give away an action figure?
That's not, I don't know, dude. That's rough.
I'll tell you what, maybe next time on the next show, if we can get Mr. Gorell over 400, then maybe we'll give away a Star Wars toy.
Only like 300. That doesn't even make sense. However, I'll tell you what, I'll go back to the store because they had a bunch of these, and if they have one, I'll grab one and I'll give it away if somebody wants it. But I'm not giving you one of these because these are mine.
Yeah, don't give away your own stuff. Screw that. I don't have any Star Wars toys, or else I would give one away right now.
No, you would not, because if you already had Star Wars toys, they should have already been in the box and sitting in my house, or he's a jerk. That's how it works. There's Doctor Strange and there's Star Wars, and if he sells them or gives them to other people, he's a jerk. Those are the
I
rules.
have this toy, but it will never leave. Dun dun dun. This is Frankenstein riding his trusty stallion, the dragon.
I don't think people are aware. They don't pull that back the curtain that much on Barbarian to know what goes on. I don't know. Sometimes you let them see a little peek, but don't show them too much. Don't show them too much.
You know, I put that together when I did my first ever Instagram auction like a year and a half or 2 years ago.
I was there for a while. I was like me and Book Movers, like one of the only people in there. There's like 3 or 4 of us, and you were bored and you were putting together different combinations of toys. I was there. I saw the.
I've had it left like that.
Man. I saw it all go down. I was there, man.
I saw it all go down in Grenada. All right. Well, I'm done.
All right, guys. We love you very much. Thanks for coming by, hanging out with these 2 nerdy fellas. And we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.